Hey, you missing baseball at all, big dog? I mean, I know when I stopped playing, I missed it a little bit here and there, but I'm enjoying retired life. How about you? You miss playing at all?
Yeah, it's funny. I'm curious to hear what y'all's thoughts are because I still love baseball. Like I love everything about baseball. I watch baseball, nonstop, and kind of why I'm thrilled to be in the role I am now with the Giants because it keeps me really connected to the team still, and I feel like even though I'm not in the day to day, still having a voice is nice. But to be honest with you, I don't miss playing a ton. It just got to the point where I think we all get to it where it's like it's diminished returns a little bit, with some of the prep work to get ready, the pain of the day to day. And I hesitate saying it because I'm just so grateful for the opportunity I had to play. So you don't ever want to come across as not being grateful, but I'm enjoying doing some other things in life now too.
Are you part of that whole free agent like courting process? Are you like did you meet with Judge or who else, the Correas? Is that kind of part of your role?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do anything in person, but was on the phone some with them, text calls here and there. But uh, my recruiting record, even as a player, is not great. So I'm kind of a little bit. I'm kind of like I might need to just stay out of this.
What's the pitch though? What did you guys say or talk about? Obviously, Aaron's a great dude.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's similar to what I was just saying. It's just the understanding the San Francisco fan base. I mean, I'm definitely biased because I played there and really enjoyed playing there. Um, but I think it's a similar East Coast vibe, right? Like you got a maybe not quite as tough on their own players as a New York or a Boston, but a fan base that's very knowledgeable, um, and they want a winner, And to me, as a competitor, you want to go to a place that has a fan base that expects you to win year in and year out, and that's the San Francisco Giants fan base, and uh, that's that's how you're gonna get the most out of your guys, right? Like you're in a lineup, you're in a city that expects you to compete for a championship each year. I mean, I think I'm sure that this is something that's talked about a lot, and it's part of like what I miss about Frage, when you and I started, and then Kratzy even before us, like it was frowned upon really to go and talk to the other team before the game,
Mm-hmm.
just because of those reasons. It's like my mindset was like, I'm trying to beat your brains, and you're trying to beat my brains. And yeah, we might be buddies, but right now, like it's not time to be friends. And I'm in your corner on that one, just because from a fan's perspective too, that makes it more entertaining to me, seeing guys competing that way.
Who would call you Gerald the most in the clubhouse? And it made me laugh every time.
Craw, Belt, Longo, they loved it. They loved calling me.
It
Craw would
didn't
drop a Jerry on me a lot of times too.
That's great.
Crawford would do it too because he would have his back. He would have his back in his locker, like his face in his locker, and be like, Jerry, and you wouldn't respond. I loved y'all's relationship.